Okay, we're gonna go shop. I'm so excited. There's Alaska merch, there's 25th anniversary merch, there's just cruise merch. I can't wait.
What did you find?
Well, it's Donald, and it says Disney Wonder. Isn't it adorable? Sweatshirt jacket. It says Disney Wonder, but then on the back it's got Goofy and Mickey and Donald out in the Alaskan frontier.
I like some of these shirts. Oh my goodness, this thing is $120. I mean, it's cool. It's got the DCL logo here, and then it says Alaska on it. I think you gotta get that.
I hope there's a Donald one somewhere. I don't know if there is.
All right. I love this mug. So that was Whitecaps, and then right across the hallway is Mickey's Mainsail that has a lot more t-shirts, and they've got the 25th anniversary merch here, which I'm not loving, but no, it's not bad. What do we get? Ooh, what do we got? Crab? Is it a crab?
Look at how cute it is. Oh, and we have another little letter. James, Aiden, and Jennings Ray. Your presence is requested on Tuesday, June 13th, 2023 to celebrate the Vow Renewal ceremony of Leslie and Dan. Please meet on deck 10 aft at 2:40 p.m. Ceremony to begin promptly at 3.
Let's see what the setup is in here. Alright, get the bunk beds all set up. So I think we're going to actually get a little bundled up. It's a little chilly out there, and we just had ice cream, but we're gonna order some room service, we're gonna open a bottle of wine, and we're gonna chill out for the rest of the night and maybe pass out a little bit early. I think that's gonna be our night. And did we say what we bought?
We bought these adorable little guys. Like, look at how cute they are. I'm a little upset that they don't have Donald, but the cashier agreed with me, but she said that they don't ever bring Donald, so we got those. And then we got the mug, but I'm not going to unwrap that because she has it wrapped up really nicely. And then this is going to get used for sure this evening out on the balcony. I am so excited. Isn't it so cute?
Alright, so our breakfast has arrived. This is the first day at sea, and the boat is rocking a little bit. We knew it was going to be a little bit rougher seas today. It always is on the first day at sea, where they're trying to get up into the inside passage. But apparently the waves are coming towards the bow, so it's not too terribly bad. It is pretty windy and chilly out there. We got breakfast delivered, which is fantastic. We got lots of coffee that we're going to enjoy here in just a minute. Some juices, and it's really just continental style. So some pastries, donuts, croissants, that kind of thing. So we're going to do this, and then hopefully we're gonna go check out the Art of the Theme tour, which starts here in half an hour, so we gotta hurry. After we had our breakfast in the room, we went to the Art of the Theme show tour, which is a 45-minute walking tour. We met in Palo, and then we just kind of worked our way downstairs to deck 5, and then went to the after hours section. It was a great tour.
Yeah, I highly recommend these tours. He even mentioned that they have 2.5 hours of content that they are given, and they are allowed to pick whatever content that they want to present. And so all of your walking tours are probably going to be different.
Then we went up to Cove Cafe, and we got the salted caramel coconut latte.
Yeah. So mine had a Minnie Mouse on it, and Dan's had a Mickey Mouse on it, and it is very, very good.
It was lovely.
There was a nice young man whose name was Aiden, and it was spelled the same as our Aiden, which was exciting. And he recommended the pillow pastry, which looks incredible.
So there's a pastry case. So all of the specialty coffees are for an additional charge, but there's a pastry case at the end of the counter, and they are all complimentary. So you can just get whatever pastries you want in there whenever you pay for your coffee. You can get a card there that when you buy 5 coffees, you get the 6th coffee for free. Let's see. The Vow Renewal. So it is real windy, real chilly out there. So we're actually going to move it inside into Palo. So I guess after they clean it for brunch, they're going to clean out the center section, and we're just going to do it in there, which is inside the deck 10 aft overlook. So same views, just inside windows. Inside is going to be much nicer for everyone. It would be pretty miserable to try and do that out there with that wind and those waves.
Yeah, I mean the motion of the ocean is pretty intense right now. There is some big old waves happening out those windows.
It is about 1 o'clock. We have made it back to our room. We are enjoying a nice glass of champagne before we start getting ready for our Vow Renewal, which we have to be up there at 2:30. Again, the sun is actually coming out and it's gotten a little calmer, but it's still pretty chilly outside. I think it was the right call to move it inside, especially with like tripods and cameras set up. I'm not sure that would be a very good thing when the wind picks back up again. So.
Yeah, oh man. Not sure it would in a very good experience if one of the cameras fell over during the Vow Renewal.
Yeah. So after we enjoyed our coffee in the French Quarter Lounge, and they started doing a Disney Parks trivia, which
we did actually pretty decent.
Better than the other trivias we've done on board, so that was good. We didn't win though. And then we ran up to Cabanas to grab some lunch, which ended up being not the greatest experience because all the inside tables were full. So we tried to sit outside. That lasted about 2 minutes. But that's okay. I didn't want to eat that much anyway. They brought out the banana ice cream on day 2 of this cruise. So the ice-cream location, which is the self-service ice cream on the Disney Wonder, was chocolate and vanilla yesterday. Today you can still get chocolate and vanilla, but you can also get chocolate and banana or individual, whatever you want.
Now I'm just waiting for them to actually change it to the better one, which is strawberry banana.
Yeah, we'll see. So we're about to get ready here, and then we're headed up to the Vow Renewal. I am excited.
I am, yeah, I am too. I'm eating some part of our little fruit plate that was given to us whenever we first arrived, so that's fun. And we're just enjoying the end of Princess and the Frog, and then it's getting ready time.
All right, let's do this. Ready? We'll do this one more time.
We'll do what one? Oh.
Get married.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zach, and I've had the pleasure of working with Dan and Leslie for the past 2.5 years with Fantastical Vacations. In that time, beyond becoming their favorite agent, obviously. I've gotten to know them on a more personal level, and I'm honored to be standing here today. From this beautiful Alaskan cruise aboard the Disney Wonder, because it's not Dan and Leslie if it's not Disney, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to celebrate one of life's fantastical moments, the Vow Renewal of Dan and Leslie. Today we have come together to witness the new dawn of these two lives. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and their love has stood the test of time. They desire to reaffirm it, and that's why we are celebrating today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is a pleasure for us to see their love in bloom and to participate in the renewal of vows of two people so delightfully suited to one another. And to have a couple of cocktails in the process, which is what I'm here for. Dan and Leslie, I asked you both before today why you decided to renew your vows after 20 years of marriage. And I thought your response was really beautiful, and I wanted to share it with everyone here today. 20 years is a big deal, especially in the world we live in, so it felt right to honor and recognize that. We felt like it was important to make a conscious choice to continue to commit to each other. It's one thing to not change the relationship, and something entirely different to commit to one again. Leslie, reaffirming this understanding, do you continue to take Dan to be your husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Yeah, you do. Dan, do you continue to take Leslie to be your wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
20 years is a big deal, and I think when we first entered into our marriage and we were so young, it was, you know, you don't really know what you're doing, and we have been through a lot of ups and downs, and more good than bad, thankfully. And I can't imagine anyone that I would rather do it with. I would do it all over. And to have these two beautiful children, and I can't wait to spend another 20, 40, 50 years together.
20 years is how long we've been married. We've been together more than that. So for the last 23 and a half years, we have been through a lot of challenges. We have been through so much. And it never ceases to amaze me that every morning I wake up next to you, regardless of what happened the day before, it is still better and better every single day. And you're more beautiful to me every single day. And so 20 years, you're right, is a long time, but hopefully it's only the beginning. I look forward to spending the next 20 and hopefully longer with you, and I promise to love you always and forever.
It is with great pleasure to pronounce Dan and Leslie as once again happily married. May the renewal of your vows strengthen the love you share and reaffirm your commitment to each other. I invite you to share a kiss and seal the renewal of your vows. Congratulations to you.
All right, so we are at Palo. We ordered a bottle of wine, and we ordered our dishes. So you can do like kind of the prefix course where it's just kind of the set price and you pick one from each course, or you can just order what you want. So we decided to order what we wanted. I got the caprese, and Dan got calamari for the starters, and then we both got a pasta dish and then a main course. And so that's kind of where we've started, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we just were given an amuse-bouche, which I believe he said it was a gnocchi with a like a mushroom sauce. That's very good. I got my caprese salad. They brought it out and they added balsamic and some salt to it as well. Just a compilation of all those flavors. It's so good. It's so fresh and just delicious.
All right, so I got the calamari, which is fried tempura style with one large shrimp. I really like the breading, the fried breading. The tempura finish though is really, really good.
We have a pappardelle, which has lobster and like a salmon roe on top, and then of course the noodles, and it looks just absolutely incredible. The flavors are just out of this world. Really, really good.
We got the agnolotti, which is kind of like a ravioli with butternut squash, kind of reminiscent of like a pumpkin soup, like very hearty Thanksgiving-y flavors. Tasty, very good.
My main course has arrived. It is the sea scallops, which look beautifully cooked. Very good. The risotto is perfectly cooked. Scallops are perfectly cooked. A+ all around.
I got the rack of lamb. So I asked them to cook it medium rare, which it appears that they did. Super tender, very flavorful. This is good lamb.
We make some room here. Then we pour the sauce carefully.
So we've got a chocolate souffle, which takes like 25 minutes to cook, so... Oh yeah, that was good.
There's like a chocolate pudding melted goodness.
So we just got back to our room, and there's this beautiful display with like 2 swans and roses and the bouquet. There's a note from the wedding coordinator. It said, thank you for sharing this special occasion with us. I hope you had a wonderful time and take home many special memories. All the best to you both. And we've got some sparkling wine and some chocolate covered strawberries. Nice way to end the evening.